Welcome back to an all-new episode of ACTV. I'm your host, Matt Paliello, and for this week, we took a look at leadership, got all mixed up for Odd Socks Day, and even got down to the very business of baking. But first, the middle school production is back this year, but with a twist. Not in the usual form of a musical, but instead a comedy titled How to Survive Being in a Shakespeare Play.
This year's middle school production was a scripted comedy titled How to Survive Being in a Shakespeare Play. This differs to what we would normally do in middle school, as we would normally have put on a musical.
Well, musicals involve music, and this year had no music, and it was strictly body language, costume, actions and dialogue that conveyed the points we were trying to get across.
Due to reduced audience capacity because of COVID this year, we decided to opt for a scripted comedy that we could perform to a smaller audience. It ended up being a great choice. The boys all thoroughly enjoyed being a part of the whole process. 32 boys from year 7, 8 and 9 took part in rehearsals every Thursday and Sunday since week 6 of term 3 to put on this wonderful show.
I enjoy being part of the production because everyone that does it, they're really into it, they're really energetic, they're really enthusiastic. All the teachers that help out, they're always really helpful, really nice. And it just gives it a really good and fun experience. And it's really sad when it's all over.
The junior school's extensive club program ranges from dancing to podcasts and now baking. We headed down to the junior school to find out what's cooking.
So a group of year 6 boys came to us and told us that they would really like to run a cooking club.
Chose cooking club because I thought it would be fun to try something new and to do something other than like play sports outside at recess and lunch.
In cooking club, we've been cooking pizza scrolls, chocolate fudge and sausage rolls, and in the first week we cooked coconut chocolate balls.
And myself and Carol and Bevan decided to start a cooking club for them during lunchtimes where they could come over and hone their skills, learn a little bit more about how to prepare food, become a little bit more independent in their own kitchens, perhaps at home. We're hopeful that this will transfer into their home life as well, and just come together as a group of boys who have a common interest, sharing their love of food and cooking.
At cooking club we've made different varieties of dishes that we normally wouldn't make at home.
So I do get a lot out of coming into cooking club. I just really think it's a great fun opportunity for them to come together where there's no marking of what you've done, but it's just come together with your love of what you enjoy doing and have a great time.
The thing I most enjoyed was pizza rolls because I like pizza.
The thing that I've enjoyed most about cooking club is being able to cook with my friends. Yeah, it's just been a really fun experience to do.
Sometimes it seems like every day can be a bit of an odd day here at Aquinas, but none so much as Odd Socks Day, run by the Student Wellbeing Council. We put our best foot forward to find out what was happening.
Odd Socks Day is a national event all about breaking the stigma behind mental health through the simple act of wearing socks. Day took place because we know that there's a lot of stigma around mental health and opening up about it, so we thought that we could do quite a simple act of wearing socks to help diminish this issue.
I chose to participate in Odd Sock Day because I believed it would be a fun experience and to get out of the regular grey socks, the regular routine, and to cheer up people having an off day and let them know that the next day will be better.
The money raised from selling the donuts and the soft drinks is going directly to the envelope.
The Young Justice Leaders Forum took place at CBC Fremantle, with delegates attending from Iona, Santa Maria, CBC and Aquinas. ACTV were lucky enough to get down to this rare and dynamic event.
It's really important that we give students a chance to move beyond their initial reaction, where they notice something's not right, they notice an injustice, and they might want to talk about it. They might even want to feel moved by it. They might want to whinge about it. We want to get beyond that initial notion where something's not right, beyond that notion of whinging. Give them the language and the confidence and the strategies to do something about it. Identify why is that situation occurring, who's responsible, to be able to identify who has the capacity to make the changes that we seek, and what would I say to those people, to that group, that organisation, should I have the opportunity. Advocacy at its heart is about speaking to those people, groups or individuals that have the capacity to make the changes that you seek. Programs like the Student Council and programs like the Young Justice Leaders Forum give students an opportunity to explore the literacy and language and strategies and skills around actually affecting change. Not just lamenting that things aren't the way they should be, but actually making a change. And to do it around their peers, to do it with peers from within Aquinas and across other schools as well.
Thanks for being with us all the way. As always, I'm your host, Matt Pauliello. Catch us next time.